I'm Deepak Chopra, and today I have the pleasure and honor of having at my office Dr. Suhas Kshirsagar, which has a very interesting etymology. It means the ocean of milk, right?
That's correct.
That's correct. And Dr. Suhas, as we call him, is an Ayurvedic doctor, a practitioner of Ayurvedic healing, but he's also on the faculty of Chopra University. And right this moment, we are having a course called Journey into Healing, which is about integrative medicine. And this course is actually now recognized by the American Medical Association for continuing medical education credits. So because he happens to be here, we thought we'll create a library on the wonderful knowledge of Ayurveda. And for this particular videotape, I just want to ask him a few fundamental questions. Dr. Suhas, what is Ayurveda?
Well, Ayurveda is a consciousness-based approach to health. We can say it's one of the most ancient and most comprehensive system of healthcare that exists today. But more importantly, it is a science about health and wellness and wholeness, which actually talks about very, very simple basics, that you have to create the qualities of being self-referral so that you're connected with your own self. So from where you are able to manage everything else, who you are, what your body type is, what your lifestyle choices are, how you process your emotions, how you remain content in your life, how do you interact with all the different fundamental qualities of the nature around and still maintain a degree of balance. It is impossible to maintain balance at all times, but to have that awareness that you're constantly striving to do something good for your own mind, body, and spirit. And that's exactly what Ayurveda is all about. It's truly the science of life.
So, science of life, there's a very famous aphorism that comes to mind. Yatha pinde tatha brahmande. As is the atom, so is the universe. As is the microcosm, so is the macrocosm. As is the human mind, so is the cosmic mind. And to restore balance means to align all the elements and forces in our body with the elements and forces of the universe.
Exactly, right? Because the motto of Ayurveda is Ayurvedo Amritana, Ayurveda for immortality. So the purpose of Ayurveda is to connect to your immortal self so that from where all the fear of death and disease is gone. And so your ability to actually have that information so that you can transcend and connect to your spiritual self is the basis of Ayurveda. You will be healthy, and health is a byproduct of enlightenment.
And in this course at the Chopra Center, Journey into Healing, which is based on Ayurvedic principles, people learn everything which these days we would call lifestyle management, but it's about eating, breathing, digestion, metabolism, how to experience the world through the five senses, including diet, food, taste, smell, and ultimately also the inner world of thoughts, feelings, emotions, desires, and then the journey to enlightenment.
Actually, when I look at all the Vedic sciences, they always talk about these different qualities. When you talk about astrology and planets, when you look at Ayurveda and doshas, it starts everything at a qualitative level. This is wind, this is air, this is space, this is vata, this is pitta, this is heavy, this is light. So you meet and create an awareness at that qualitative level and go beyond that qualitative awareness. From there, where you are able to manage everything. And we use this term called saguna and nirguna. Saguna is you understand everything with the qualities and try to understand where you can take yourself beyond the realization of those qualities.
So you would say that Ayurveda is basically the science of experience rather than the science of measurement. Ultimately, we do measure, of course, results, evidence-based as it's called, but the quality of experience determines the quality of well-being.
You're
right?
Absolutely right, because the experience changes, because one can see something which is this way, the other can see something totally different. Because the experience is not objective based what I look at, it's how you look at it. And so when there are two different point of views to create that experience, then we should value our experience more so than what is the quality of that.
And the ultimate experience is, of course, Satchitananda, pure existence, pure knowledge and joy. And when we are experiencing that internal joy, then the body goes into homeostasis, basically,
It is. Yeah,
self-regulation.
you can call that equanimity. You can call it a sthita pragya, where you have a stable sense of intellect, which is not getting carried away with the senses, which create the qualitative expression of life. So we call our senses as illusion at times, and to a certain extent, those are the ones who create qualities, and we crave for those qualities over and over again. So once you get away from being your chitta or mind or mana state to the state of buddhi, when you have a stable intellect and you are maintaining that state of equanimity and homeostatic balance, where you can go here and there a little bit, but try to maintain it at your own level.
Thank you, Dr. Suhas. We'll have more conversations and we'll go into details as we create our library on this YouTube channel. Thank you very much.